Can't. There you go. That's what's right. But welcome everyone. Welcome. How the fuck did you get in here? To Minecraft. It's back! Yay! Let's start with a twist because I'm not in your usually going, Jez, what are you flying about for? You know, survival. What's going on? What is this tomfoolery? You're right. You're in my Minecraft creative world. You may have seen it once. Just killed a sheep real quick, one shot. GG, get wrecked. Nope. You may have seen it maybe once during my entire episode or series of this stream. That's because I've been keeping this world, you know, a little hush hush because it's where I keep my creations and everything. That's gonna freak people out. I'm not gonna question why that's the thing. But this is where I've kept all my ideas, building ideas, that I'm not going to even attempt, was figuring that out was just a pain in my ass. Because I will come back to the redstone of this or something, but I think this is going to be a later idea. Because I've got to figure out block swappers and everything. But for the moment, see, and I keep ideas. This is originally where I built this. My original stairway. If you remember some of the episodes, where I would have it. And I would later go to make it smaller. You know, perfect the idea. This is what the two were starting out. And over here, we would have my trip boat. I would have set this perfectly. To have it other side. I'd have it delayed. To me, those are two, so... I think I had it like that, because I had it as like 2 4s. And I think that didn't work right, and it was just perfect like this. You would see the redstone and everything go around and under it. It would be amazing. Ah, someone's dying. Right. I would dare to leave this to be tested, go everything, and test everything. I will later would put the design in here for what I test. Because this is what's going to be added to my fortress. And then I think I could activate this from the other side. What is that power exactly? Oh, I didn't figure out that part yet. Because I would need it to make the power into there, which I never figured it out. I may extend it back, but that was going to eventually lead to the power to be there, so you could activate it either side if you knew the outside location. But that is going to definitely go into my fortress because it's got the sleek design. I made stairs, it made make it look flush, and if you were to power it, those 3 pistons weirdly would activate like perfectly in sync, and that one would just be delayed slightly. But you know what? It's not perfect, but you know every machine is not. And then I'm working on this as a future project, and so now we'll come over here, and this is a scale model of my fortress. Not exact, but you know what? Nothing can be exact. And I'm going to have the machine, which I'm building for, which I'm going to get rid of all this, in here. As you can see, I tried different ideas, but so I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a scale model of it, and then build it in here. And you're asking, James, why you have it scattered about? Well, because I wanted it to be scattered about, because I needed it to. The other one was kind of like close to it, and I'm like, Yeah, but I don't want to do that. It gave me ideas to do clocks. I came up with new ideas of clocks, everything. But don't worry, I have an idea that I'll come up with. So that's all got rid of. I will have difficult. So now let me sort my inventory out. So I would need pistons, that. I would need blue, get rid of that. Purple, red, green. I think that will do for now. So when I'm building this building, which I kept doing buildings, you can see I'm in a snow area. I've done not like a super flat world, but a normal world because I want that sense of realism in my world. I give me that sense of challenge. So when I do build it, these is what I've got to overcome. The design I've gone for is this. But if we come over look at have a look under here, we can see a triple design, triple piston, you know, triple activated. And I spent, I'm not kidding you, the last 2 days of this machine alone because I thought of a cool idea, which I'm gonna swap the farms round because it would make sense if I could have my walls of my fortress come down, revealing a glass wall, and then come back up. Which to me sounded cool. It would be all dirt, no grass, because that would make sense. The grass would be like the top block, which I probably won't even. Which I don't know if I was to remove or not. The only problem with this idea though is it would be flat, unless I, you know, stagger it out to make it how it would be. I mean, I'm alright with the top being flat and I go mounted because then it'd be alright. I just need the system now to like combine and push. The only problem I have though, eventually with this, is it being pushed down. And I'm just thinking now in my head if I need to keep this separate, because I might have like I say another layer of pistons like here. That's sticky. Maybe I don't want them sticky. Maybe I want these last ones to be like up here. And then there'll be like another row of blocks here. So when the piston, because then I would have that push it down on this row of blocks, so then it could be in this system that could go again. I'll figure it out as long as time goes on. But for right now, we're only doing like this quarter here, this like section here, because if I can master a 3x3, because this will push 4 blocks, because we get to here, that pushes, it'd be just so on. I then could go on to build the scale the replica, because this is just testing a prototypes I'm making. Once you finish a prototype, you make a full version of the thing, will be version 1. And see if it works. If it does, it'll be version 1. Then I'll go on to improve it, which I might keep this side. I split it in half and have the 2 versions so you can differentiate and just extend this building. Which actually might not be a bad idea doing it to this side, but I don't want to do it to this side. But I want to keep this like sort of real as well, so that's why I've got the limited height rule, because my second floor I think it's like 4 blocks, so having this will make it 3. Or something like that. But anyways, enough talking and let's get wiring up. So first of all, we want the first color to be blue. But I want to put it 1 block lower. Just the reason. Well, how would I? And then I would activate that by putting, you know, purple here, something like that, you know. So it wouldn't be too bad. And plus, if I were to decide to have a retractable piston, I could then put a block above this and put a row of pistons, and that would activate that, so then that should be fine. So, and then we'll wire this all up to this button here, so we'll place that. Do I want it? Do you know what? We'll put sea lanterns on this, so, because I need this to look fucking swish, my guy. And plus it makes it look nice and bright, so I won't have to worry about mobs spawning in and everything. So, here's the question, where do I want the, oh shit, no, I can't have that below, I need to have this, green. Because green is always a personal favourite of mine, so then, yeah. We'll sort out the colouring that later, right now I want this to be green. So, blocks, redstone. Because this is going to later go down and power this system here, which I have an idea for it to retract, because I want the base of these pistons to retract. So what I'm going to do is keep, no, that's not it. So I'm going to make this as short as I possibly can, but the main power is going to be like here, so I have multiple outlets. Yeah, so we're going to keep this right here. Then actually I don't need it to be this far then, so I can cover this up. I know, I'm very skilled, man. So then if we had the redstone to come here, then we would have this green line coming here. So, and actually, I could just, you know, bring this here and bring it to there, bring it down there, and then boom. So it would be there. I need to keep all this here because I'll make all this wood because I will just need to make sure that I have this, you know, ready. You gotta have a prepped area. You can't do redstone without prepping an area, because otherwise what would be the fucking point, man? Yeah. Dirt ready. Okay, so we have that main signal here. I may drop it down, I may alter it, you know, when time comes. Actually, I'll do that now, actually, where I'm here. Is I'll move this over. So I can, if I want to, because then I could drop this straight down and into this system here. I'm not gonna clue what those are doing, but you know what? I'm gonna leave that to it. So if I now have the button, let's say, that's a pink clay. Here. Okay, well I can't have that there. That will drive OCD is mad. So I'm gonna have it have like at the block, which is fine I guess, because I can power. Yeah, I could do the other way. So then sea lanterns. So then I don't need these pistons. I can move these up. I don't need that button, but now I can just put my concrete die, and then so then it will go green, pink, blue, red, purple, then black. So now we need to, you know, raise this up to here. That makes sense, to be fair. And then raise that up, and then obviously that will obviously go down. But I will make this so it just seems easier for me to do this. And then get rid of this top bit here. And what I'm going to do is, just so I don't accidentally, you know, run into problems, I'll block this side off, the first bit, because then I could just run a system down here. Just put seal onto there. And there. So then I have a way to like access here and get a redstone and all stuff. Change that there. You just oof right there. And if I need to change this, I will. But I think for now, I don't think I do. Because I could just run this out of here. So, okay, so how about now? Okay, that activates. So, now comes the second part. Activating these bastards. So, we've got green out of the way. So, green is, you know, on vacation currently at the moment. Now we do pink. Now, this is where I'm going to time it, so this is on a delay. So I think 2's okay. We'll try 2. Because that's 1, that's 2. Actually, that works beautifully because there's a lip there. No, that's too quick, so... Try 3. Too quick again. We'll try 4. Still too quick again. We'll try. I will drop this by 1 here. Ooh. I will put a repeater there. For reasons, I'm going to put that there. Huh. Maybe don't do that, baby. There. I know there's okay sounds there, so fuck you. So probably there, so there we go. Up. We'll try this. Maybe connect the system first, James, before you test it. Still too fucking fast. Too fast again. Because I need them to give him enough time. I still say that's too fast. Did you nick my redstone? Bitch, what? You're lucky. I'm blind. So I say, let's try this. Don't touch my shit. I'll get wrecked, mate. Oh, pig's not connected. Whoops. Why the blue's gonna be tricky. Unless I just drop this down. Oh no, but no. Not this one. Because that's fine. This one here. So we could have this as like a normal wood. Then redstone. Redstone, connect that, boom, winning. So let's try this. Still, we'll max this out. Still too much, isn't it? I'm tick, we'll put 3 4s on. I think 3 4s was still too long, so we'll do 4 4s. because I need this to be perfect. Because I need that. Okay, that is too long. Try 3. She's better, but we think we can do it quicker. But 2. Okay, still too long. What about this? Maybe if I get rid of this? I don't know. Yeah, I'd say that's a long enough time. So now I can put this further back here. I put redstone pieces there, so we can extend this here. Boom. I've got my timing now for this piston, and that is 2 of these. Now, this is where it gets interesting. So we've got the pink one, we've done its system. You're on vacation. Now here comes the interesting thing. The blue system. This looks bad all along here. And all of its glory. I am 100% sure this will make a circle. But honestly, do you know what? Don't care. So if we say we have a power to it, like a button. Huh! It doesn't actually. Yeah, the fuck away. Okay, so that actually would work. Okay, fine. That works. Couldn't realise I couldn't put a piston up here because of all this system. So I'll probably have it like down here, just push it to the side. So as it would come down, I would push this along here. So I have a piston here, just push, push, push. Push blocks and then push it relatively. So if block there, it's fine until then I would have a like redstone there. Till there, block to activate piston to block that redstone signal. I do it safe for the next one, etc. until it's all filled up. Because I know these push 13 blocks. So I know. To be good. So, okay, so that's all activated. This is going to be a killer. But I have a plan for this. Because whatever I'm going to do here, I'm going to delay it so these are activated. So obviously these are going to be maxed. Now it's for the first system. Which are going to make the systems that is tied to the same colour. So this first blue one is going to make it. That's going to be 2. So obviously we're going to make this 2. Naturally. You fuck with any of my redstone, I will end you. Okay, how adorable you are. So. Then I think it was that you're 3 there. So if you're 3 there, then I would make this like that. We'll try this, and then we'll bring this right here. Actually, no, we need to bring this like down here, then immediately. And then, do you know what? It's like, cause I really can't be arsed. I'll hide it better in the future, but prototypes. So everything's wired. Ooh, okay, we have a problem here, Chief. That's not left up long enough for that to activate. Hold on. So Okay, okay, no, that's fine. Because that will just recall. So do I have a time it? So maybe if we set this to 1 tick, maybe? Because as soon as that gets pushed up, that's immediately activated. Okay, then, yeah, because that's immediately activated, that can be tracked. Now comes the fun part. So now I've got to make this all neat and tidy. So while this pink then gets that system, we could have a sticky block go here with this. I think I delayed it like hella long. So like something like, I think it was like something like this. And then while that main, ooh, it's really gonna get complicated. So then I would have the green come down into here and flow through. I think it was that this would flow through like a couple of these. I forget how long, but then that will come down here. I think it was like 3 of these then eventually. And come down there, because then that would then cut off this, but this was still active. Just put a little, you know, bala boopy there, and then that will come up. Hold on. So hold on. Then hold on. Then that would come up like there. There. Then that wouldn't come back, but that would just be reactivated in the system. Which I can't do because that main signal's blocked off. So I would have to make it come down on here. So then that would have to be like down there. So this then will become, I think, like somewhat like side of here. Where's that pink block? Then that will come down here. Then that will go, yeah. Then so that will just have enough power to activate that system. So okay, so then again, fill up the areas you don't need. We'll have a nice little sea light and then open this up a bit. So then we'll just do this to make this thing tidy. And have that there. If it sees more delay, I mean, I've got room for 2 more, but I think because of how long this is, I'm pretty sure I should be okay. Okay, I think that's a bit too long, but I nearly got it spot on. Got it perfect! Fucking sweet! Right, okay, now I'm just gonna make this, you know, a lot nicer now. So we'll just come up here, and then we'll hide this in the lanterns. I mean, we have plenty of lights, so. And then, come up here, past the old blue. And then that will be blue. So then we got this. I'll disconnect green, and for the sake of safety, no, I care about someone else's safety. I'll use this to get down. I'll disconnect the green. Oh, that is so close. So if we push this back to like here, I think it was like somewhere like this. Yeah, that gets power to it now. I might make that a second too quick. So like, get to there. It comes like, I want to see that. I really want to see that. Tell you what, let's get rid of one and let's see how this circuit behaves. Because I don't think I can make it any faster. Well, I probably could if I tried. The kids want to do, can I join your server? No at the moment, no, because this is a private server at the moment. Where I do everything on my side. The other server I do will eventually become public, but not for this one. See, that seems a bit... See again? Thinking maybe a second slower. Let's see how I do by moving this up here, so we go that. And I remove one of these. Let's see how that does. Okay, that's pretty good. Because just about like a millisecond before that activates, that gets pulled down. So I mean, pretty good, right? That is pretty good. So now how do I want to do this? Make this shorter, probably up there. So we have two. So then we'll probably do something like this. Because if I could get green to come down like through here, I'd be happy. So, so probably like if I could get the green to come down, I'd do something like this. Ooh, that is a mega ooze right there. Can't do that, chief. See if I can push this green up by one, I could probably get away with it. So how can I get away with green? But then I'll have to move this there, which is fine. But then green would be like this. Unless I could do this. So put one like that. Then do something like this. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Then block that off because that has no interest. Because these systems shouldn't clash, they should be separate. And I'll just cover that up. Then like I always say, just cover up what you don't need. I will leave that open because then that will give me, space. And I can always walk down here. Works for me. Then just cover up this. Because all this will be behind a wall anyway, so I think that should be alright. So if I cover this up like this, it should be alright. Actually, we do stone because it makes the most sense to me. Oh, whoops. So yeah, so you have something like this, where the only thing that would be a redstone will probably be this, so you can see at the top and that. No shit. Hey! No. There. Happy boy noise. That was fast. That was pretty good. I do like how fast that system retracts. Hold on, so how would that work then? I'm not going to worry about retracting system, but I want to get this part first done. And then, eventually, get this system. Hold on. Reminds me. Why is this being removed? Right, I've got one set of pistons done. I've got to do it 3 times. Now, here comes the difficult thing. Wiring up these fuckers. Luckily, I have a plan like I did before, where I think I did something like this. All this plus this doesn't need to be blue. This needs to be red. So all this needs to be red. Rather than you could be planks. So that needs to be red. This wall needs to be red. I need to fill that in with red. If it's only to 3, then that should be fine. That should be red. That should be red. And fill this up with planks until I need so. And get rid of this. So I need so. Always have more room to expand. Can't do that because that's to make sure. So tell you what then. Mangrove represents main power, so that way I know. Because you can tell the difference between these two. The only thing you can't tell is redstone on it. You can barely tell, especially when it's activated. Oh, you know you can't tell. Cause I think I went with concrete because it's lighter. You can tell. Okay, so we'll just fill this wall with just like blocks until I need to. But I will destroy that. Okay, so then what we need is redstones like that. Redstones like that. This does not power this block. This powers only the block above, which is brilliant because now I got to work out the time for this, which needs to be based off this. Which, if I'm right, this looks like this was 3. So hold on, I need red. Oh, it's gonna be 2, so this will be red. Because I have room to put this here, because that was the problem. Was this, now this system takes steps. I could put 2 blocks there and expand this, do whatever to that system. This is gonna get complicated, so this expands there. And now I think I need this to be 2. Oh no, I don't have to do that, because I could just go straight from this power source. But because this is quicker, I would have to delay it longer, wouldn't I? Hmm. Oh shit, no I can't go touch here. I cannot go past these, like. I cannot go past here. Because I gotta build this. The actual fact that I can't go past this section here. Because that light will be its limit. Oh, this is gonna have to be very difficult of a system, won't it? I think I can do something clever with it. By spiraling it. And making this go down. Because that would make sense. The only way for this redstone to work is to go down. And I could probably go underneath it. Right, okay, I'm fine here. So then, if that's the light by one, then I need a row of... That's gonna be 1, 2. I need the equivalent of it, so... If I say 3... Then this power then loops back... Yeah, loops back this way. So then that. Then red. Ooh, I'm digging into that wall. Oh, I'm digging into that wall. Ooh, this is gonna be a bit of a bitch. Can't dig that wall. I cannot go past that wall. But the redstone can be received. There. Oh, you are such a dick. Wait a minute, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I figured it out. I have to put 1 here. Actually, no, 2 here. 1 here. That will loop back and then go back up there. But I'll put a 4th one there. Just so I can time it right. Dear God. Now because that's connected everything, I need to disconnect blue and green. I'll disconnect blue, but not green, because I need to know if green is worth the timing. How do I think it ever receives its power? Oh, that's... I've done it backwards. Whoopsies. Ooh, what is a... Oh, I don't know. Let's test it out. Oh, whoops. Remember, James, we're going to test them out. Probably activate it first. Do that. Let's test it again. I see that. That's actually beautifully timed. Now here comes the problem. Buried up to this system. How the hell did I get this redstone to be right? We have to expand out this way. Because I've got to do this 3 times. Wait a minute. What's that here? No one said... Oh. Oh, that is actually pretty... Oh, that is good, James. That is good. Because that goes along there. But I can shorten this by doing it this way. Yes. And what you shorten makes this better. Actually, do I really... I'll make this 1 block wide. So it has a more, you know, direct path. But actually, we'll drop this down here. Because we have this to climb. I will need a red block here. Actually, I can put a slab there, can't I? This also will go over top of it, won't it? Oh. Yeah, that's at the block level. Or is that at the block level? That's gotta be the block level, right? Yeah. I need to make this tree somehow shorter. No, whoops. This tree's pissing me off. So... Okay, so we... Do you know what to do? It is 1 block short. Just 1 block tall. That's it. That gives me room for me to put red. Go up here. And activate this system here. Because I can't always activate all along the way up. And I can put a repeater there. So I need to put the blocks. I need to put... I'm going to put the white wall to stop the, you know... Oh, that is a problem, huh? Put this right here. The wall have to be extended out a bit, but you know what? It's okay. How I'm gonna do that? Because that cuts that off, I think. Yeah, it does. What's raised by a... Could do that. You get away with that. Because that blue's connect... Oh, because blue's connected it to its own system. So it would have red connected to its own system. So connect it to the safe system as red. because we don't connect it to blue, but this red connects it to its system. And I'm not interfering into the wall, it's just on the border. This looks like a headache. It is. Okay, now becomes the time to activate this. What's this set? That's set to 2. Do I need to set this to 3? I have room. But if I do it there... so if we dig... there... it could actually go... I can have a repeater here, so... 3. We'll see what that does. That might be a bit too quick, but we'll see. What? Something didn't go right. Maybe 4 is the best one. Because those pistons did not retract at all. Maybe now the system's a bit too quick. Odd. So those pistons haven't recalled yet. Huh. Is that... There should be... Let's we put that there. With that block. Tell you what. To make this easier... Yeah, where did I have it? I'll probably have it. Yeah, because I had a repeater there. I'm pretty sure that was out 2. That's staying on longer. Maybe I need this system. I need that system to turn off first. But this becomes difficult then to manage. Because that's going to be the same result. Not if you extend it over here, so you have like another one over here. Then back over here. Then boom. Because I think that should give it the time, the system time to reset. And everything put back in place. Oh. I think that system is delayed just by a smidge. We'll try this. Okay, so then that's perfectly timed. So as that's turned off, the new current comes in and takes over it. Now we've got to get the resistor to retract, which they're now going to be based on the other system. Right, and this is going to be interesting because prep this. Oh, I can't do that. So it'd have to be like this. Think about it, I've got to power this as well. Ooh, that's tricky. I would have to power this. Because that's got to at least be powered. You can power it from the right side. I could press everything. Yeah, she should be okay, so I'd have to... So the only room I've realistically got to work with is... I'll put a door on here. So we'll put this door right here. I've got that space to work with. Do you think that would just be... That would have to... I'm not worried to tell you what though. Just time this system one at a time. Time it one at a time, you'll be fine. Wait a minute. What if I used the same timing here? Because time is different on that circuit. But not if you delay it. To the correct right. So we'll label this pink. Will this make this go to red? But actually I could put this back here. Then pink should be alright then to flow through here. Because that's headed towards that way. That worked. Yes, we need... I think it'll run out here. Get enough juice. Will that be enough juice? So you come down here, yeah, I think that should be enough juice. Because this 6 is all the time, so that's natural. But this is 3. Need to be delayed, so the piston activates. Right, so we come here. Oh! Oh my god, I'm a genius. Because it's powering this piston. But hold on, I've got the main power as well. Going through that circuit as well. Hold on, so let me just look at this. Because we got main power there. Then it's also main power goes through this circuit. Which then it sides off that power, joining it up into the thing. So I need its main power. So its main power is here, so it need to come. Okay, so I would technically wouldn't need all this. But I'm gonna keep this. Nah, I'm probably not gonna keep this. See how my brain overcomplicates things. So let's see. Let's build this up. Aside. Think's better. But at least I know I can build a little system that would benefit this. Yeah, because then it would be delayed. So we've got it's natural 3, and then delay whatever. So if that's on 3, I don't know. Because this is delayed naturally, so because it's naturally on 3. So whatever this base circuit is, that's the base circuit. Then this goes here. Its main power. I need to somehow feed it back into the system. Somehow. If that's all repeaters, yeah. What's stopping me from? Basically, that's gonna be a repeater. So is that. But I'm gonna have this like go, because this needs to be going like around. I connect it to that. Then this brings off down. And then I probably would delay this. So if that's 3, it would take probably not 3, but I say 4. Okay, moment of truth. Damn it, the system activated too early. Unless this system is delayed, yeah, that delays to get that take a start. So basically it's getting delayed and that's got delayed there. So if I do this by a whole 1 and a bit, then I actually need to delay this system by, if that's by 2, by 4, right? And I can actually just bring this down up here. And then I can just bring this down. It's really right. Oh wait, I can't, because that needs to be redstone. Because that'd be exactly the same, so that it would be about there. Because that's the delayed, so then so then that goes there, that gets pushed in. That cuts off that, and then the base system reactivates again. So hopefully this should reactivate and pull the nodal down. Did that work? Okay, but these are not activated then. My main system's not activated. It's getting cut off too early. It's just those ones that are activated. But are those ones activated at all? No, those ones are not activated at all. Again, delay is too long. I need to delay this. I think what's happening is it's not getting power at all, so I need to delay this hella hard. Same with this. I need to delay this hella hard. Okay. That took its time. So, I think now I need to make this just a bit quicker because it is. We'll try this setting. Beautiful. I say it's about a tick slower, so we'll get rid of this. So as that comes up here, it goes up there, then that gets delayed longer. Should I make this all its ticks? I get rid of one down here. And make this go down here. Yeah, should, because that way it makes things a bit more easier. But I'm gonna put this one down here, so. And actually, we're gonna delay this. So everything gets wired up in the system pretty easily, so then that's then everything else is pretty alright. Because then as that's a newer single, that gets stronger. So it will lose about here. So yeah, everything's pretty good to me. And we keep this wall intact, which is the main thing. Should still work. That was weird. How did I activate twice? Maybe it has to be there for that reason. Maybe it has to be, you know, here for a reason. And then that could be replaced like that. Maybe that has to be there for a reason. It's just odd that then that's now not working. But now that's working again. How consecutive is this? Okay. Last fucking thing. Again, like the other one, I have to go down. But we're making this one black. Now, I've got to be careful here. Because this is instant. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I saved my bone. Hey, that's still to be open. But like there. Oh, whoops. Alright. Uh-huh. I'll make the glass floor so they will see. But this just gives me easy access to go into multiple systems really easy. Right, I need to concentrate my delay on this. So this is 3. That's 4. And black is here. Which do I have to pick? Not fucking much. Can't go that way either. So keep heading down, boys. I think I could be risky and stuff with that, so that we'll put a repeater here. Because that's going to take a long time. So it would be... But I'll base it off this, but I'll keep that 2 there. Do I have room here? Looks like I have all the room here. Phew. Okay. And it looks like I can build as much as I want down here. Break that. Yeah, what's that? Oh, I know what the system is. Okay, I can't go all the way. But as long as I can... Tell you what. We're gonna build the sea line of wall, because then I know what to avoid. So then that way that'd be fine. And actually I would twist this way, just because then I can be more efficient with this space over here. Okay. Now I'm gonna get power to this signal. But before I do that, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need... Cause there's no way that's not making it its own. Cause I can't... Can I even expand? Ooh, I can. Okay, so I can put a repeater here and put that there. Can I actually go like this? I think I can go like that. Sweet. Eliminated this side altogether, so. Did that all power to that block? That'll give a nice resistance. I think that'll just have enough to power all three. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3. I think that's just the base alone, because it's base alone is 3. And I think I need 4. I'll try 5. Okay, so then that's wired. Fine. I think that should be fine. Just a little bit change. Right, from here I need to get to the power button. Which, if I'm mistaken, is here. So I've somehow got to get the black power. No, I can't do that. I cannot do that. Can't do that either. So how the hell am I gonna do this? This will be interesting. Unless I move the power thing. Because I need that to be like that, but then that resists that. Then I need this to sort of go like here. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can have a repeater go into this block here, because then that will power this redstone thing here. Aha! See, I am smart cookie. And then now I could, I think. Could do this. I could get rid of these blocks. I can't go there. Get rid of this. Go one down to put that there. I can avoid. Oh. I think I could just avoid contact with this. So that's gonna be a wall, but I'll put light here. I'll put a slab here, so I can't jump out. But that avoids that I have 2-bit. I did that there, that there. And I think, because that's the main power. Oh, if that's the main power, then should I actually go like this and meet this up right here? So instead of this there, because then because this is the main wire, so this goes around here. So then this needs to be delayed till it gets to here. So then I'm scared of like breaking blocks. This I can break, so I'm fine with. I'll just replace that with slabs. Oof. So I can't do that. That was fine, but I could break that and put slab there because I could go down. So this is main. Go power here. 1, 2. 3, 4. And I can power this here, so I actually, you know, that eternity I spent digging, turns out it was fucking pointless. Actually, it might not be pointless. We'll keep it just in case. But for now, but I say this is pointless. Because I've got like blocks and stuff. So I can increase this height by, you know, 1. Oh, this is not pointless at all. So I should leave that wall in. And that. So I actually have a fair, decent space to work with, to be fair. So that bit part goes around here, goes around there, it's a circuit. Okay. Actually, no, we'll delay this. That actually delays that to block, so then I can put this at like 1. So it's actually I'll put it to 5 because that way I get the safest and bestest test. Okay, so then I need to go up here because I need this. I need those pistons to activate. That's the difficult part. Really? That activated way too quick. That activated like instantly. Cause I was kind of hoping it wouldn't do. I thought its delay would be long enough. Apparently it needs to be delayed even longer than that. Because it has no direct input to the pistons. It's straight up redstone. But that worked like it charmed. Because it doesn't give power to this. So I've delayed that as long as I possibly can. Get it closer. Time is getting closer. Play that really long, so. Four piston. No, so my next best thing is to extend this like this. So if I could extend it to here, and if I put the 1, 2 there, I can get rid of that 2. That'll be there. Just there becomes wood. Then it'll be 1. Just give it time to the piston to activate. Okay, that's a bigger circuit. Let's see if this works. I'm praying it does. Why is that not activated? Hold on. That redstone signal should be activated. So when the power gets turned on, that should go there. Oh. That's why it's not activated. Broke some up, by the way. Oh, really? Come on now. I had you set up, please. Maybe that. Okay. Okay. I'll just finish off coloring the sections it needs to be in. I'll put mangrove as like an important junction. Shit, man. That was ages. Now goes down. No. That's delayed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now that's delayed. I have a trick of putting the system back in to reactivate its pistons, and it will be doing it super quick because there'll be no delay to it whatsoever. The problem is now is getting this to be ring around. So how about this? What if I put this 1 there, take away that 1, and these 3. Put redstone there. 1, 2, 3. So i.e. you go 1, 2, 3. And then black. You go there, right? Ideally I want you to wrap around. But you know what? You'll work more efficient that way. Because then, because you're so close now to that edge, I'm close to this fucking edge. So I actually have to, you know, dig down to go down. Oof. So I only have one chance at this. So I'm gonna take a quick toilet break and I will be right back. I'm back. Been it's 2 fucking hours. Right, okay, so then I need to find some way to activate. Oh. Oh. The piston would have to be here. Oh, actually, up one. With a block ready. Then how would I power my thing? Do that block, wouldn't I? Because the main power would be cut off. Okay, so then it would be redstone. Actually, I could just do this. And then that. I'll make this wood so I know which this is. So then that would be delayed. And then that'd be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ooh, I can't do that because that's too quick. So we extend this out. So what? So that'd be 2, 3 as the base, 4 for that to give power to the system. Okay, now becomes the time of putting the power into this block here, which is going to be, I'm not gonna lie, difficult. Because I've got to somehow put power into this block here, which I have limited room to do. Unless I put it into, what's here? Blocks I need. Shit. I can't put the piston at the other side, can't I? Oh shit, I lock. I can't. Ooh, this becomes then a problem. Is then, do I want the power to be there? Because then I have nowhere to put the power. Do I? Not if I put a torch there. Because that still would power this block then, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. So then I would need that then to have, I think it's like, if I rightly say so, somewhat like, no, I think that's higher. I think it would be like this. And then all I need to do then is just put power into... Oh, you gotta be... Seriously? Bitch. Whoa. Okay, well apparently I dug out this farm, which I totally forgot about. So that will actually come in handy. I forgot about that. I was trying out a different farm. Instead of water going up, it would go down. Which has a normal mob farm. Seems to be working. Oh, spiders and everything. So... Huh. I don't know why I haven't done that, but okay. Move on. Then I need to go through here. Can't go through there. Then we need to go up here, down there. So... I guess I could flip it, huh? Because it nowhere says it. It doesn't say that it has to come from that block. It can come from that one. And hence, that would still be powered off. Correct? Correct. Now I'll still get power to everything and everything. Then I can put power into this block here. Because this would be like its second coming. Because as this turns off, I need the main power to come down to here. To avoid this, but then I need this to come down here. So then what we do then is we'll build system. Ooh. We could. Ooh, we can. Beautiful. I think I just have enough room to build this system work. So then that will come down, and then we need to delay it by at least 2 more. Well, hold on. Because I need this to make sure that this gets power cut. Until I know that, until that retracts, I don't know if I have the power right or not. Which then I can't test. So, this is all a guess in my opinion. So we need to delay it at least 2 more. We'll try 3. Oh. So you got your 2 there, your 2 required. I'll put a C line to next to these 2 to tell me that's required. These 3 are optional. I think that should be fine. Oh, the word truth. If this works, I'm gonna be so happy. That was good. Okay, that is a lot. Well, in that delay, that should activate now. So I think I'm happy with that last piston. Oh god, now becomes a test of... I should have wired that up. So what I'll do is I'll disconnect this system. I'm worried about wiring up the pistons, the top firing. That way, but how would I wire this in without going to, I may have to, and then obviously, like I said, this is now becoming a junction. Well, not dark oak, it was mangrove. I'm not sure if I should put this as blue, because this is like a neutral. I say we'll make, oh, I'm doing it, yellow, like neutral. So like anything that's got like goes through it multiple times, make yellow. These are all 4 ticks. I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna extend this side. So now color is done. It's gonna have a bulge like it is at the other side. I say I'd start it about here and finish it here. So you got either side, so. Okay, so now we got black. Now this is where it becomes complicated. Now I need to time this. And I know from my previous encounter of this that I can fuck up the timing of that. We need to go over here. You put black concrete here. Put 1 down here. I think I need to turn right then at this point. I need to turn right down here. I think I could just get away with that being there. And then that there. Get rid of that. I could, oh, no, I could get rid of, it's this I could get rid of. And I could go down here, because that won't be interfered. Down here. Because I think I need to wire this up. I think the red is wired to the same system as the pistons, and it's just tailored to its delay. This will have to do like that. So I need to go down one more. And then boom. Ooh. What's this? Oh. I then need to cut this off. Where does this lead? Oh. Oh. TV is like, I've had it over you. Oh, whoops. Like that, put that in there. I think that should be fine. Because I need to kind of go up in here. Do I actually? Hold on. I need to add it to... Not this system, but I think this system? Or could I add it to this system? I think my best choice is this system. But then after required one would be 6 to delay it. 6 plus whatever it is. So 1, 2. Crispy Bacon's Jazzy Sub Crispy Bacon, welcome. And then I need that by 3. Hold on. You will go in, mister. Yeah. 3. 4. I think I need to put this down. Yeah. I don't know about that. We'll wait till. Tell you what, we'll keep that spiraling. That's 3, so 4, 5. So this is 4, 5. Block, block, block. This is the most complicated fucking system I've ever made. Period. I've done it again! No! Where is it? It's... Oh, it's in here. Bitch. Because I got all that time right up. All I just need to do is connect that and that's fine. It's just this system now. So I need to delete it by 6 naturally. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be 5. 6. I don't want to put it down here. I think I want to put it down here. Then block, and then think that there. 6. I'd say 7, but not there. Alright, so then we go black. That. And then that. I don't think that's got all the power to go through all the way down. So what I'll do is I'll extend this probably about, I say, no, extend it here. Because that's just before like the last bit. And that should have enough power to go in that system. Ooh, will it though? Will it? I'd say don't put it there then. Put it here. Because I can safely put a delay there. So all it needs to do then is I say now safely I can do that without that. So I say safely now I can put a piston there. So that's 2. That's so I've got 2. So I've got 2 over there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Try 8. I'm feeling 8 might be a bit too long. If it is, I'll do it down to 7. Moment of truth, moment of truth. Wait, is there literally no power whatsoever going towards the system? What? So there is power going to that system? Oh, but not from this system. Why is that? It's connected up. Everything should be as it should be. That's wired up. Yeah, that's powers. That should power that. Okay, power into there, there. Make sure I haven't put any repeaters backwards. No. Then that should get a power signal to down here. Then that should get power signal to there. Which gives signal to that. Which doesn't get redstone. There. Always check your redstone. So you might go wrong in it. Right, okay, now I should have power coming from that. That's too late. 8's way too much of a delay. So, we'll cut this circuit out. And I'd say, because now that's 7. Because 8 was quite long. I will put you on 7.2 ticks. If 7.2 still feels like way too long, I will dump it down to 7. Okay, it's close. It's nearly there. It's just retracted at the last second, so I need it faster. Get rid of that. Now I can shorten this circuit. So now I can put a block here. Get rid of you. Put that there. Raise this up and put that there. So now that should be alright. We'll try 7 ticks. Because I need this to activate, like, in the space in between it's got. Damn it. It needs to be faster than that. So 7 is too slow. At least it's activated, but 7 is just too slow. We'll try 6.2. At 6.2. If that's too slow, then we have to go down to 6. Right. It's nearly there. So we'll get rid of that one then. Maybe 6 is the base minimum. Because I can't make it slower, so... where did I delay it? Here. I won't cover this up just yet. Because if that's the case, then I could just simply just plop it right over the side and just wire it up to here, which makes it a lot easier. Actually, if it's just delayed, I could just simply just go... Just put literally one there, just wire it up there. I might have to make this a... Okay, so let's see. Let's try it, but welcome everyone. So let's try 6 then. Ooh! 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 It's nearly there. So 6 is just... So it's gotta be 5 point something. It's gotta be 5. I'm in the wrong system, aren't I? Yep. Don't know why that's there. Shut up, villager. No, I'm shit. So the device is there. So let's try 5.2. If that doesn't, if that does work, then I could get rid of that and just make this system a hell of a lot easier to make. So let's just try 5.2. Really? You're nearly there. Just activate. So this is gonna be faster then. Really has, huh? So we'll get rid of that then and replace that with redstone. But for the simplicity of the machine, put redstone there and disconnect that from that system. for the simplicity of it. Because I know I no longer... No, I don't need to go underground here. I don't need it to be underground. So I think we can safely say we can close that bed off. It's whether or not do we have the long strip or not. If that's the case, then what I'll do is I'll change this side. But for underground purposes, nah, we don't need this. Because it's going to be faster than the activated machine, which I don't get. It's going to be fast. Well, it's going to... Because I want to point out this ticking system I have. It's going to be... it doesn't... So, it's weird. It's weird. Okay, so that's faster. So, it's on 5 with a shorter circuit. Oh, it's on there. It's on that edge. It's nearly there. Because if you see it, it's just like a millisecond off retracting. As soon as that retracts, boom, I've got it. What are you making? I'm making... I'll show you what I'm making. So imagine there's a box right here that needs to be pushed. There's a sweet demonstration by me. That's what I'm making, but instead... for some reason, that broke when... Weird. So, I can't push 4 blocks at a time. Let's see if we can push 3 blocks at a time at least. Okay, I can push 3 at a time. Minus the hiccups. So basically, the blocks will be pushed here. Then the blocks will be pushed up here. Make it like sort of a wall that I can replace with my fortress. It's a... In theory, in essence, it's a block swapper. Because I want to have it eventually. Because what I do on this side, I'm going to replace this side. But eventually I'm going to have it so it swaps with like dirt. And I'll have that be pushed in. Or whatever. But I have it pushed in like rows. So I'll have a row pushed there. And it depends how much blocks there is. And it depends how complicated I want to make it. Or I might just have it just like get pushed all in one and then just have it, you know, lifted up and grabbed by this side. I don't know how I'm going to make it, but I will make it. So, I need to figure out what's... Is it just... See, it's getting pushed up and activated at the right time. But I think... No, I think that's fine. I think they pushed the activate system got right. With a smaller circuit and everything. So I reckon this circuit here is fine. Because literally there's no else to improve on. I've made it, you know, efficient. Made it small. The thing I could make it is just cut it in half. But instead, let me just make this a bit more better. Because I know I need that to be 1. So let me just say, let's go 1, 2. Let me just get rid of that, which will make that 3. So now it's even smaller and even more efficient. So So that's 1, 2, 3, and then I think the top was 4, because I got 4 delay on this thing. I think now I need to delay like the retractive system, so I need to delay it when the power gets cut off and when the when the second system kicks in. Which I didn't think. I didn't wire that in, so why is that being activated? That is a good question. The pistons are... Did I actually wire it in? No, it's not connected. So how come this system is kicked in to life and it's nowhere near? Unless it's considering this, it's activated and it's triggering from underneath. But that shouldn't be possible. So maybe I should have this run wide. So maybe I should have it like here, and then run it down like here, and then probably we'll go 1, like 2. Get rid of these 2. Because it's probably triggering this underneath here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, because it's 5 then. Yeah. So if I avoid that conflict here, I think I should be okay. I just need to make sure that the pistons are timed right. Where's the exit? I think it's straight up to the right. Down. Yeah, that's what's making that system trigger? I need to find that out. So the signal is coming from this side. So it's coming from here. Something is triggering it. Something's triggering this side. What? Because that triggers the... I know that triggers the power cutoff. Maybe I needed to connect that system. Maybe it's freaking out a bit. And it's retracted and it's not supposed to. Well, it'll retract twice. Once on its cord, once on this. So I think I think now I've wired it up. I think everything should be fine. Yeah, because it's activate. So no, I think it should be fine. I think it should be fine. Okay. And I think that is a bit slow. So system, not this system, but this system. And that's fine. I reckon it's this. I reckon. So it was about... I say let's try that. We'll keep that back. I say let's try 2. Because it's just retracted it. Bada boop. Yeah, it's a bit slow. We'll try retracting it again. Not that one, but I will make it. Okay, door here. we sit here, so let's try. No, because I got off that piston there, so let's try. No, no delay. So we'll take away 1 tick, so it's actually 4. It's actually matching the trigger. I think that's what you want to do. I think whatever your setting of this is, you want to match that delay. So I think this becomes. I think this will get spot on or near enough. Yeah. So it is what I think. Okay. But I finally have it. So the question now is, will it push 4 blocks? Or 3 blocks. Beautifully done. And that, I've made my system. I just said it like, this is a test, small prototype, so that's 6. So we'll get rid of this. Then what I'll do is, because I think it wouldn't be a problem if all of these were pushing at the same time. Then I'm going to do for this side, I'm going to do it with a longer strip. And see how that copes with its system. And also duplicate this other side. I might make things more efficient here and there. But overall, that's going to be the same system. But this, working prototype. Now, I can finally cover this up. Also, I want to make this entire thing glass. Because I do want it to be everyone... When this eventually goes public, I will have it so no one can break blocks. No one can do this. It'll be just like a... It'd be a map you could just walk around and observe the redstone. I may allow you to push buttons here and there to open doors, obviously. But that'll be about it. Because I think I could do that as a... I'm gonna get attacked. General cow, behaviors... No, I think I have to go to their profile. Custom, continue. Yeah, so yeah, you could use doors as switches. That'll be the only thing enabled. Because I think I need to go to... I think it's visitor. And just use doors. I think visitor, you can use doors as switches. What's a member do? Okay, so I'll have a member or visitor open doors as switches. And that'll be about it. But I will have this. So then now I've got to make sure. So when I redo this gets extended. So it's basically just gonna be an extra long variant. And I will get this. And it's not actually gonna be taking me, you know, how long it's took me to build this system on its own. 2 hours and 24 minutes just to build a 3x3 to push 3 blocks. Technically it's like 4x3, like, but you know what I mean. It's taken me that long to build something that's that simple, and I finally have done it. I will just need to extend this just to here. So I'll extend this roof, but I think it goes. Because I think it's blocks outside, so it goes like this, and then this as well, and then. Oh shit! So how much have I got it? How much have I got to extend that by? So I can actually cut that down. Oh, I can cut that down, couldn't I? I can cut the corners a bit. Because there's the main power of one side. So I actually would make this one block out. I would actually make this one block out. Just so that I can have room to power this damn thing. And I'll just finish building this, and then I'll get cracking on building a small 6x6 variant. And then that way, it'd be alright to see. And there's snow in his boots. Oh, then we could put glowstone in this path. I will make this look nice. At the least. There you go, because now snow can melt now along this path. And I want to get rid of this. Because I want that to be stone. So that way people can differentiate between the two. I have a raw fish. Nice. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll get rid of my raw salmon. Get rid of my cooked mutton. So I don't know why that's helpful. And this. There you go. So now we have a nice little small pathway. Now, and then I'll put, you know, stone in between these so they can tell it's a path. 3 small buildings. And also, if you're wondering what's in this building, I will show you. Yeah, because oh, I haven't built a path to it. And then there, there. And then I'll put some glowstone. Yeah, actually no. We'll make this like stone. So it just reinforces the fact that there's no ground. And then there. Stone. Wood. Wood. There you go. I'll put a lantern here. And then that there. And then that passed on. There, 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 and there. There you go, I'll just leave that. There, 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 and there, there. There you go, so everything else with that eraser belt. Yeah, so I was going to show you in here, and this is what I've been also working on. It's a 4-arm piston extender that I'll be slowly working on. Why I built this, I think originally I was to make that as my ideas for the door, because I wanted it to push. But I think that's a better idea because I had nowhere to put the block, because this is all connected to one. At least with that, I could literally pop it up, push, and then it'll carry on for as long as I need it. And the simple explanation is of this. That's how you activate a piston twice. No, you retract it. But the basic of that it is. So when you go out like this, it's where you turn it off. You delay that. Press sealant it. Do you know what? I'll replace it with glowstone. I've made up my mind and I am awkward as hell. Oh shit. I need... We'll put it as dark. Because I need that butter to be there. I'll expose as much as I circuit as I possibly can. Oh, I destroy something. And it was this I destroyed. Was it? Oh, I know it was there. So what you do here? It's so cool to see it like this, all exposed and open. I think it's pretty cool. I've just blocked that. Actually, no, because yeah, I'll leave that. Why not? So now you can see the inner workings of this machine. Well, most of it, anyways, because most of it is further down. I did a really well job to keep it. Don't go past this barrier. Because I want to do the same for this side, because I managed to somehow compress it, but I staggered it in levels, so it would be alright. So I'm happy with how all this turned out. And then here it is again, being pushed. Eventually I might, if I can make this compact and compress it, I probably would. Which I'm thinking about it now. Because I think if I was to compress it, I would have, because this is all going to be like extended. And I forget that these, and I'll probably make it a bit more efficient as well. Like this. Now I've got a prototype. What I tend to do is make a prototype with the small machine first, because the bigger one, I make it a bit more efficient. Do the same thing, but more efficient and take up less space than usual. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it in this episode. I'll probably do it off camera. So you won't get to see it, but next time I will stream, I will show you it. And then what I'll probably do is get the resources to make it, like, off camera. Because I want to, because I'm going to make this, you know, on camera, but in my survival world. Because I want everyone, or, actually, do you want, no, tell you what, I won't. Because you've already seen a small version of this machine on stream already, what it's going to be like. It should be like that, but just longer. But if you want me to show you how to build it, I'll probably show you. I'll just cover this in wood, just show the fact that I can just spare this. I'm going to plan to do now for this side, which is different. No other wire can go past this wall. Well, that's exposed, rather. None of it can go past this wall. You can go underneath, which I don't mind, but none of it can go past, like, at all. So now I'm gonna prep this this area ready for its main voyage, because the tricky thing is not gonna get these run up, is getting this bad boy wired up. So let me just do that real quick. What I'll do is I'll put glass here. Actually no, do you know what? I'll block this up. So you see the work I have ahead of me, of what I've got to do. I've got to make it longer. which i.e. systems longer, seems more bigger, but probably to compress them, because what I have here is quite large. I'm not gonna lie, it's a large system for what I have it. I see some ways I can make improvements already over here, but I'm gonna do that to this system, and this is gonna be a monster. And what we're gonna do is I'm probably gonna make the trigger boilers somewhat similar. Oh, but I cannot wait for this to happen. Because as soon as I get that system sorted, I'm gonna realise I'm gonna work a system that will push this up. Which, by the way, I only have. I'll tell you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have that gap to work with. No lie. I have that gap to work with. Which reminds me. If I do that. Ooh, what? Ooh. Ooh. It's probably that block, isn't it? Because that's part of its system. Because that block is not connected. Ooh, how am I going to power this? This is going to be interesting. If I can figure out a system where I'm not sure. I'm really not sure I'm going to figure out how to push, you know, this system up. Because that is as fucking close as I can get to activate this. Without having touching this. Because I gotta somehow activate this without touching that. And that's gonna be difficult. So I basically can't put it like that. Because I've activated 3 pistons at once. So it's gonna be difficult for me to activate these sets of pistons. Because already that's activated. That's activated. Damn. This is gonna be difficult. And they can't have that there. What's it do? Unless I put this. Because there's a block there that will get pushed right to there. Unless I have. Unless I have... Oh shit. How am I gonna actually do that? Oh, I tell you how I could do it. All blocks could get pushed into here. So how many blocks that would be? 8 plus 3, 11. Uh, I'm not sure. There'll be corners of that machine of the fortress, won't there? So this will be entirely accurate. It'd be tailored towards how I do it. Because don't forget, what I'm gonna make here, I'm gonna somehow make it here, because it's gonna be small. This corner, yeah. This corner's usually the like 4 blocks. So I could theoretically have the machine, the machine here, so it combines, pushes it to 2, have a piston that activates, pushes them along to like in this line, so that pushes up and then into this line. Have a piston that will push this along, those blocks along in that line, then push that back up, and then vice versa, because the piston will be here. I'll have a piston that pushes it back into there. But then what would be the point of then of the retracted machine? If all you're doing is going from there, there, up, there, back. I'll figure some use for it, but I think I have an idea. I might make it all one. And have like a set of pistons like push it in, so it actually tracks the blocks. So there we go. We'll make this more better. Yeah, so I'll figure a system out to push this, but I want to make the main system of the big one first. Then then think about a concept for the fortress and how that design's to work. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed this stream. I hope everyone's enjoyed rebuilding my contraption. So yeah, don't forget, next episode if I stream this will be because I know I'm back at work this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'll have the Sunday, Monday off. So next week I will have something for you. Next Monday I hope we have this machine built and ready to go. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this content, and I need to figure out how to make a beet cow leather farm. Huh. So the beet cow leather farms, I'm not too bothered. Oop. Keep breaking my phone. But it's just more machines on this, because the thing is, the beet cow machines is probably, it's more easier to do than, something like this. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the series. Hope you enjoyed this content, and if you like more Minecraft, I have a playlist on my channel with like a couple years worth of Minecraft I've been playing over the years. So some of it may be fun, some of it may be not for your taste. It's up to you. Meantime, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next Monday for more Minecraft. Bye.